Hello there, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome to your next 24 hours reading for November 2025. Whenever you see this reading in November is whenever you are supposed to get this message, Pisces. Keep in mind that time is fluid and this is your channel. Let's see what we're starting off the reading with. Sun in Pisces, card number 12, with higher purpose. This card says, align yourself with love and wisdom. So when this card comes through, Pisces, specifically for you, this is an energy of you calling on to a path that gives you a fulfillment. That's the word I'm looking for. Fulfillment, satisfaction, those two types of words of your purpose, right? Some of you, Pisces, you may have been feeling some boredom, maybe not satisfied that much, feeling like you're not living out your purpose, feeling like there are a bunch of other things that you feel like you're doing or you're feeling obligated to do that you just don't feel aligned with. The Sun in Pisces energy is going to help you realign to the things that you love to do and your higher purpose in this lifetime. And when we say purpose, it's not something that has to be grand. It's not something that has to move or change the world or something like that. Just you living out your purpose of sharing your love and sharing your wisdom will bring collective movements. You also have the fortune of the snake with your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. Exactly. So Pisces, it looks like November is unaligning you to something that really wasn't aligned for you anyway, because this seems like it's a repeated theme for you in the month of November, where you are being taken from a path and being placed on a different path that is better for you. So there could have been a decision you made in your past or something that occurred that led you down a path of unfulfillment. And you also have marriage, card number 20. You are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. So there could have been a path that was blocking you from meeting your person, from meeting your true love, for connecting on that level of strong commitment and unconditional energy. So it looks like there has been something that you are being removed from to be placed on a better path. And this path will have people or a very specific person that will fulfill you. Could have been a path you chose for career. Could have been a path you chose for work. Could have been a path you chose for love. But nonetheless, the universe is saying it's time to divinely intervene in Pisces' life. And we are actually in the year of the snake for the year of 2025, and we will be moving into the year of the fire horse. So symbolically for you, Pisces, being in this energy, the snake will shed the skin, the snake will remove what's no longer serving them, and the horse will help you ride down the right path. So this is happening for you very auspiciously in the perfect divine timing of what's going on collectively with our year, with the energy of movement. Let's see, you also have, there it is, obstacles and blocks are lifted. All your good personal work and positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your project. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Yep, there it is. And that's when you know you're not on the right path. I get people asking me that a lot. Sorry, I'm trying to get this thing to stop flickering for y'all. But this part of the sign just keeps flickering. But what can I do? I'm not a light concierge, and I'm going to figure out how to get that to stop eventually. But anyways, back to the reading. It definitely does look like you might have felt like you were on a specific path where it was just like issue after issue, obstacle after obstacle. crappy person after crappy person, right? And it could definitely been a path of love, path of career, things along those lines. And just like feeling like you were never breaking through. Feeling like you were never breaking that barrier of reality and saying, I want to live a different life, or I want to have a life like this, or I want to do things like this. Whatever the case may be, you're stepping into an energy where that reality can actually come into fruition. And the snake is here saying it. You will be guided to a better path. Your overall energy is master with the devil. I'm not surprised seeing that coming through here for you, Pisces, especially because of the way the reading is coming through in general anyway. Oh, there's the light. I'm trying to get it to work. All right, let me just get to the reading because I will try to figure that out within the next 10 minutes. And I don't want to get thrown off of the message here. So you have the devil coming through with master. So this is something, this was a path that I want to say other people or society made you feel like you had to go down. Especially because you have the sun in Pisces with higher purpose. This is a strong indication that moving through your purpose with the 12th house. The 12th house is all about psychic abilities, the unknown, doing things differently, stepping more into your spiritual side. So if you were down a path or with a person that maybe wasn't as spiritual as you or just wasn't enhancing that energy for you, it was just causing a lot of burnout. It was causing a lot of issues. Possibly it even caused an attachment issue with the devil coming through. And that's what's going to be released. So let's clarify that. The devil with the overall energy to the King of Swords. Beautiful. The King of Swords does not sit in an energy of difficulty, especially mentally and emotionally. They cut through what needs to be cut through. They see things clearly. If they have to set boundaries, they will set boundaries. Sometimes the King of Swords also gives an energy of like tough love. So you may have felt like you were going through a cycle or with a person that you kind of felt like there was like tough love with. What's coming your way in the next 24 hours is strength. Beautiful. An energy of self-control. Obviously, strength. This card ruled by Leo could be a Leo coming your way. But this card symbolizes you having the courage to move forward. You not being scared any longer. You not having fear any longer and saying, I don't feel like this is right for me. My intuition is saying it. I'm not going to be scared. I'm not going to feed a codependent part of myself or an independent sense of fear. You know, because sometimes people are fearful of going at things by themselves in an independent way. Your influence is the hermit. Yeah. So you are hermit mode. You're like, all right, I got to go. Goodbye. I must be in solitude. I must find myself again. So Pisces, you are stepping into a process of rediscovering yourself here. With the hermit coming through, as well as finding healing. What's unexpected with the next 24 hours is the Knight of Pentacles. Y'all keep getting this card. So I feel like there are things that you are starting, things that you are doing that will take time. And I feel like this card keeps coming through for you because there is a need for you to have patience, not only with the fruition of your reality and what you want, but also with yourself. Your advice is the Queen of Cups. Feel your feelings, Pisces. Reflect on how you feel. And your outcome is the Page of Cups. So an energy of opening up your heart again, finding something new to love, finding something new to learn. An opportunity with the Page of Cups could also be coming your way. Page of Cups could also indicate an apology. So some of you may hear some apologetic energy around this time from people that feel the need to apologize to you, Pisces. But let's clarify this here for you and see what else we got going on and get more details on this. Because it looks like there's a really big general message here of you stepping away from something to rediscover yourself. Whether that is stepping away from a marriage, stepping away from a business, stepping away from a career, stepping away from a habit, a friendship, whatever the case may be, there is an intention with it. On the King of Swords, we have the Three of Wands. Yeah. You're ready to let go of this. It was too stressful. It was causing too many blocks. It was causing too much difficulty for you. And it was halting your movement. On the Strength card of what's coming your way, we have the King of Pentacles. Beautiful. A sense of restability. And restability with your strength. And you know what I feel as well with this King of Pentacles coming through? What's also coming your way is like loyalty to yourself again. You may have been doing things for people or in general that you told yourself like you'd never do. And you're like, and here I am doing it. There could also be a very stable individual that wants to come in to assist you, assist your stability. They could be a masculine energy. There are a lot of masculine energies here. You could also have a passed on loved one that is a masculine. A father, a brother, a friend, maybe even somebody you were married to. I don't feel like, not that I don't feel it. I do feel it. I just don't see it. I don't see any like, ooh, hey, I'm an angel of Pisces here. Please talk about me. But I feel it with this King of Pentacles. And for some reason, I feel it when I look at this dog. I don't feel it when I look at like the person. I see it when I look at the animal. So some of you, there could actually be a animal spirit for you. On the Hermit and your influence, we have the Seven of Cups and the Four of Wands. Yeah. So Pisces, you're weighing your options in your imagination. As you are in hermit mode, you're asking yourself questions. What do I want to manifest for love? What do I want to do for work? What's going to make me feel fulfilled? What's going to make me feel good? What's going to make me feel like myself? Because I don't know, I feel like you were doing something or you are somewhere. And you know, Pisces, we're mutable water signs, right? So we can morph into different individuals. We can transform our personality. We can morph into different beings to match an energy that we are connecting to. And a lot of the times, Piscean energy can become so good at that we actually don't even know where we start and what is actually our personality and or what is the personality we have created for this situation. Knight of Pentacles of what's unexpected with the Lovers and the Ace of Pentacles. So there is a very stable individual down a new path for you. But it's going to require you to leave a path that you were on or are on still. And there's not only going to be a specific person, but there are also committed offers with it. So it could be very unexpected that this new path not only has an abundance of wealth for you with the Ace of Pentacles, but also has an abundance of an individual that could match you, right? An individual that you could just be yourself instead of morphing into somebody that you think they want. Queen of Cups with your advice to the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, so your advice is to really reflect on your emotions, but also stay present in your reality in terms of continuously working on new projects, continuously working on new things for yourself. It could also be beneficial for you to speak your mind if you find yourself in that position. And the Page of Cups with your outcome, there it is, the King of Swords and the Three of Cups. So you cutting off certain things that do not serve you, whether it was people, habits, places, career, jobs, whatever the case may be, it is aligning you with new community, better people. Now, this combination of cards, like I said, could also be an apology. So an energy you are cutting off or leaving could very much be wanting peace or an apologetic energy or forgiveness from you. But I also do feel like there could be this energy of you collaborating with someone. Like I said, could be a marriage, could be something romantic. But, you know, we can also go into like business marriages as well. So some of you may strongly collaborate with somebody that is like-minded to you. Because your outcome is showing people wanting to give their love to you. People wanting to give their energy to you as you are detached, distant, and finding yourself again. And once again, more masculine energy. You have the King of Swords here twice. So it could be an air sign male, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You also have the King of Pentacles and the Hermit, which would be like Virgo. And you have the Devil. There it is. You have Capricorn energy as well. So you have strong earth and air, as well as this Pisces energy. So earth, all about grounding your energy. Air, all about understanding when to take off. So I feel like that's exactly what's happening here for you, Pisces. And you won't believe what's down this path. You won't believe what's down this new path. And your intuition is telling you, you already know. You already know what it is. You already know who it is. You know something about this already, because the energy is telling me that you do. And you're intuitive. So even if you don't feel like you know exactly, you have some type of feeling. So you also have Gemini energy here in the Lovers, even though I already said air sign energy. You have Leo and Pisces that has also come out through your reading. But enjoy the obstacles being lifted. Enjoy the new path here, especially with that Three of Wands, getting ready, you know, to ride the wave of that new path. You know, if the person in this card wasn't prepared for the new, they wouldn't be holding that surfboard. You're ready for it, Pisces. So let's see. Your ending oracle from the Starseed Oracle is the Courageous Peony. Multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Wow. Can't make that up. Beautiful. The Courageous Peony. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Probably not, right? Okay, let's see. The Courageous Peony. Where are you? I know you got to be where the C's are. There they are. Flowers don't open and close according to who walks by. They embrace all of what they are and show it to the world around them. The peony doesn't try to compete with the cherry blossom, and the cherry blossom doesn't try to compete with the tulip. They own what they are, and they trust the timing of their true nature. You're being called to do the same. Wow, I felt that. I really felt that, especially when I was explaining like Pisces being able to like morph and transform and almost like mirror what they feel like they should be. Damn, this is spot on. Almost like eerily spot on. It's time to open up yourself and be seen. The time to share your incredible, multifaceted, true nature with the world around you. To uncover and reveal your soul's greatest gifts, your higher purpose. To own your uniqueness without apology. There's a flower on this planet that holds the same qualities that your soul is readying itself to express. Let it inform you. You may have been taught that it's safer to keep your light hidden and your voice small, to hide behind the bushes instead of growing tall. The small, courageous peony is here to remind you that it's safe to embody all of who you truly are. It's safe to share your voice and let yourself be seen. At first, it will feel uncomfortable, and you may be afraid of what others think, but with each passing day, it will become easier. Little by little, you realize that it draws in those who are meant for you, and the experiences you've been longing for will arrive at your feet. Wow, what a reading, Pisces. This is a good one. This is a very, when the ending oracle goes so to the detail of what the energy was that we read off here, that's when you know the energy is super potent. So thank you, my beautiful, wonderful, amazing Pisces. I love each and every one of you out there. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are at in the world. And look at right now. I just want to show everybody. I've been messing with this light the whole time, right? Now it's not flickering. I don't understand. I don't think I did anything different. I kept moving it around, but it didn't seem like it worked. Huh. Wonder if it has to do with this, because I did put this card up. Oh, all right. Sorry, y'all. This light thing with this LED is driving me crazy. And it only does it for the blue. It doesn't do it for any other color. I don't understand. It's probably like the hue of the blue, the energy the blue holds. All right, so that's what I have here for you, Pisces. Thank you for being here and for watching. I love each and every one of you out there. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. And for the rest of the year, Golden Hundreds will be in every order made off of my Etsy shop. If you would like to gift this to somebody and or shop my products, you will definitely get a Golden 100 in every order from now to the end of 2025. You can find the link for that down below. And thank you, my beautiful, wonderful Pisces, for being here and for watching. I'll talk to all of y'all very soon. Now it's flickering again. Bye now.